beta release versions of Elementor is really simple. Just head down to Elementor menu, click on Tools, then click on Version Control, and then Enable Beta Tester. And it says here we don't recommend doing this on a production site, and I don't either. Do this on a test site so you can play with the new features there, because it's beta. There are still bugs, there's still kinks to be worked out. The design might not be finalized, the features may not be finalized. So if you start developing things on the beta version on production and then that ends up not being supported with the release, it can cause a lot of problems. So make sure to do this on a test site. When you choose Enable and Save Changes, there'll be an update to Elementor available within a few minutes in the plugins, and you can update it to get the beta release. And then when you don't want beta anymore, you can just go to Disable. There's also a rollback of versions, so I don't know if you knew about this, but if you are using the regular version of Elementor, so you're not using the beta version, you're using the standard release, and an update comes out, but it breaks stuff on your site, you can roll back to a previous version, when that wasn't broken. And you want to make notes on what broke and why you think it happened, and then send that to the Elementor team so they can look at it and fix it, because it's probably a bug. And then they'll be able to address that so you don't have to not ever update Elementor again, because it breaks stuff on your site. And they may not even know about that bug. So if you don't tell them, they may never know. So when you do enable it, if you head over to Plugins, I'm going to go to Installed Plugins, and then go down to Elementor, we see that for Elementor Pro, I'm using the Alpha 2 right now, and Beta 2 for the regular Elementor. That is shown because I have the beta testing enabled. If we disable beta testing, we can then roll back to the older versions, or when a new update's available, update to the new version. They are no longer in beta, we are just in regular public release Elementor.